pain, difficulty. I have never in my life envied a human being who led an easy life. I have envied a great many people who led difficult lives and led them well. By reaching this milestone today, you are better equipped to meet the challenges of tomorrow. You should be proud of what you have accomplished, but don't forget to be grateful to those who have helped you along the way. Many of them are sitting in the audience today, some are not. Maybe the help you received was in the form of financial support from a parent. Perhaps a friend stayed up late to help you study, or a spouse delayed his or her education while you pursued yours. Don't forget to thank them. Most of you need look no further than this room to find a classmate who offered moral support, or a faculty member who helped you through a difficult assignment, or a loved one who sacrificed his or her time so you could study. Let them know you appreciate their efforts. Graduation ceremonies take place today on both the Golden Triangle and Scuba campuses, and this class of 2019 includes a diverse group of students. Some of you earned certificates or associate degrees in career technical fields and will enter the workforce. Some of you received academic degrees and will go on to four-year institutions. Some of you are traditional students who enrolled in EMCC after high school. Others are non-traditional students who came back to school. Some of you enrolled in EMCC after earning a high school equivalency diploma through our adult education launchpad. What you all have in common is that you made a decision to improve your lives and you acted on that decision. You are here today because you took action. Don't stop here. If you want to control your destiny, you will need to continue to take action. And that is what I want to talk to you about today. In a 2004 commencement address at the University of Wisconsin, actor Bradley Whitford had this to say: take action. Every story you've ever connected with, every leader you've ever admired, every puny little thing that you've ever accomplished is the result of taking action. You have a choice. You can either be passive or you can be an active hero in your own life. Action is the antidote to apathy, cynicism, and despair. You will inevitably make mistakes, learn what you can, and move on. At the end of your days, you will be judged not by your gallop, but by your stumble. Sorry about that, I messed that up. But you won't be judged by your stumble, but by your gallop. I think what he means here is that while we all take action to accomplish the trivial, we often leave the things of most importance to fate. There isn't a day that goes by that we take action to achieve desired outcomes. If we want coffee first thing in the morning, we prepare the coffee pot the night before, right? If there's something we want to do on a Saturday, we finish our routine chores during the week so we can carve out that time on the weekend. Even the most mundane things require action on our part if we want things to go the way we would like. And most of us spend a lot of time and effort to ensure that those little things are done. Often, though, when it comes to careers and big things in life that really matter, we spend more time reacting to what life throws at us than we do taking action to get where we want to be. Your presence here today proves you have what it takes to make big decisions and take the necessary steps to achieve what you want out of life. But this is only the beginning. Decide what is important to you and take an active role in ensuring it happens. That takes planning. That means overcoming obstacles and rising to meet new challenges. That means adapting as market forces and new technologies change business models and career paths. That means acting when presented with opportunities. Amazon owner Jeff Bezos, who is counted among the richest people in the world, had a very lucrative career with a series of Wall Street investment firms when he decided to dive into the risky business of e-commerce. He quit his job on Wall Street and launched Amazon.com. He pursued an opportunity despite the risk. He acted and reaped financial benefits. Successful people overcome adversity. Walt Disney, Ford Motor Company founder Henry Ford, and Milton Hershey, the creator of Hershey's chocolate and candy, all filed for bankruptcy before launching successful businesses that are now household names. No one remembers their early failures. Henry Ford said failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. Look at Helen Keller, who was born deaf and blind, but overcame seemingly impossible odds to become an author, political activist, and campaigner for deaf and blind charities. She was determined to succeed, and she did. Successful people believe in themselves and their vision and take action to make it reality. What is your vision for life? What do you want to accomplish, and what do you want to do to make it happen? Nelson Mandela served as president of South Africa from 1994 to 1999. He had long dreamed of an end to racial segregation or apartheid in his country. The political activist was jailed for 27 years for his advocacy of racial reconciliation. After his release, he was elected to the country's highest office, and the practice of apartheid was ended. Nelson Mandela never gave up on his dream. He would later say, "It always seems impossible until it's done." Often what sets the successful apart is their willingness to act. Andrew Carnegie, who led the expansion of the American steel industry in the 19th century, explained it this way: people who are unable to motivate themselves must be content with mediocrity, no matter how impressive their talents. It is up to you to get into the game. The late Walter Cronkite, a broadcast journalist often called the most trusted man in America, said of success, "I can't imagine a person becoming a success who doesn't give this game of life everything he or she has." It is up to you to define success. For you, that may mean the accumulation of wealth or, to a lesser degree, financial stability. You may aspire to be an agent for social or political change. Perhaps you want to make a difference in other people's lives. If you haven't done so already, figure out what it is you want out of life and go get it. If you discover you're on the wrong track, change directions. Take charge of your lives. I opened with a welcome and want to close with the same. Welcome to the family of EMCC alumni. We are proud of you for what you have accomplished today and look forward to hearing of the great things you will do in the future. Congratulations and God bless.
Good afternoon. Will the graduate candidates please stand? Dr. Alsobrooks, upon recommendation of the faculty and because they have completed their respective programs of study as prescribed by the state of Mississippi and East Mississippi Community College, I present to you these candidates for the Associates of Arts degree, the Associates of Applied Science degree, and the Career and Technical certificates.
By the powers vested in me by the Board of Trustees of EMCC in the state of Mississippi, I confer the respective degrees with all accompanying rights and privileges to each member of the EMCC class of 2019. Congratulations.
Kaylin Janae Abrams, magna cum laude. Missy Lee Ashford, magna cum laude. Jessica V. Barnes. Edward Tyler Beck, summa cum laude. Antoinette A. Bell. Eunice Brunette Bell. Arleah M. Bishop. Adrietta Tiara Bryant. Haley Alexis Birchfield. Tiaja Monique Bush. Jashana Shabray Calvert. Lawanda Ellis Carpenter. Kimia S. Cole. Keisha L. Collins. Angel Andrana Cooper. Christopher Cradioff. Derek Culverhouse, summa cum laude. Jaquela R. Cunningham, cum laude. Whitley A. Davis. Yashia Vashanda Davis, cum laude. Latasha Dilworth. Jaleesa B. Duck Reed. Douglas Allen Edwards. Sarah Leanne Edwards. Tamarcus Ewing. Lily R. Finster. Braylon A. Fisher. Amber Franks. Delexia Latrice Gray. Maya S. Guinness, cum laude. Shakira J. Hairston. Taylor Titiana Hairston, cum laude. Doria Monet Hanks. Ariel Nicole Harris, cum laude. Lavaris Devontae Harris, cum laude. Corey Deonta Hill. April R. Humphreys, cum laude. Stephanie M. Jackson. Shaikia Monet Jameson, cum laude. Madison Michelle Johnson, cum laude. Marcasia B. Johnson. Scenario Jaquan Johnson. Jacob Glenn Jordan. Gabrielle Caprice Kelly. Traquan Key. Brianna S. King. Marquita Monet Ledbetter. Allison Brooke Lee. Vince Lemers. Tyler Javion Lewis. Chelsea Marita Little, summa cum laude. Haley Elisa McCann, cum laude. John William Neely. Arthur Shelton Norwood. Courtney Ann Perkins. Cameron Dion Parker. Logan Russell Perkins. Ashley N. Robertson. Jonathan Tyler Roach. Tynesha Quinche Smith. Samitra Shante Schaefer. Ashutosh Kumar Shaw, summa cum laude. Brandon Chase Taylor. Lanika Bradshaw Temple, cum laude. Amber T. Sherrod. Jokeela S. Scales. April Nicole Walker. Jada Marie Webb, magna cum laude. Amber Rashika Janae White. Jatoya Nicole Tutton. Madeline Maria Tovar, magna cum laude. Jessica Stark Tate. Keely Stafford. Jamila Rokisha Stallings. Chandler Braun Watson, cum laude. Elizabeth Michelle Zettler, summa cum laude.
James M. Apple IV, cum laude. LaKenya K. Barksdale. Gia Bean. Jada D. Bean, cum laude. John Dawson Beard. Monique Kiana Bradshaw. Robbie Bramey. Elijah Edward Box, cum laude. Jonathan DuBois Brown. Rachel Elaine Brown. Eris Kaylon Buckhalter. April Dawn Butler. Tyreek Brown. Chase O. Cawthorn, magna cum laude. Ayana Nakia Clark. Connor Ethan Daniel. Michaela S. Disbrow. Parker W. Elrod. Dylan Fondren, cum laude. Jordan Hamrick. Dantavius Harris, cum laude. Joris J. Harvey. Lindsay E. Hatch. Jalen Hodges. Alexis Andrea Jones. Al Brian Lim II. Andre Lindsay. Datavia Abreja Monet McClellan. Gretchen Nicole Neal. Amber Pennington. Tyboris J. Perkins. Jessica Poe. Nicole Tawana Ramsey. Daniel G. Runyon, magna cum laude. Morgan Francis Shuttleworth. Michaela S. Sledge. LaBreece L. Steele, cum laude. Brittany N. Stegall. Ashlyn N. Stewart. Jacoby Sherrard. Adin Temez, summa cum laude. Tanisha Thomas. Edward Todd, cum laude. William Rodney Tolliver Jr., magna cum laude. Kelly Elizabeth Turner. Aliyah Janae Walker. Jeremy Weaver. Samuel Reed Williamson. Brittany Nicole Wilson, cum laude. Tyhendrian Jaquan Wilson.
Okay, graduates, please stand. Move your tassel from the right to the left to signify that you are now graduated. Let's give them a hand. All right, congratulations. You may be seated just for a couple more minutes. Couple more minutes and we'll make a mad dash for it, okay? Look it up. Maybe before that, what's it? Okay. Graduates. Now you are official, okay, graduates. When you came to EMCC, each of you had similar goals in mind. I now congratulate you on having reached a significant milestone in your respective journeys. Many of you have already taken jobs related to your program of study. Others are still seeking that next job opportunity. And as a parent, I think I can probably see that there's some parents out there saying, let's get with it, okay? Get that job. Still others are looking forward to transitioning to the next level of higher education. Regardless of your next move, I'm calling on each of you to step up today as leaders. As you gain more experience in the workplace or in education, you will soon understand that leadership opportunities are available for all of us. Unfortunately, not all of us recognize them when we see them. Often, we only look at the top of the organizational chart or in the corner office of the top floor of a high-rise building or in the Capitol buildings of our state or our nation when we look for leadership. Today, I want you to understand that one of the most basic concepts of leadership development is that leaders exist at all levels and locations within an organization and within society, in your community. And they are necessary at all levels. In his book, The 360-Degree Leader, John Maxwell outlines the directions that leadership development takes each of us in our lives. As a leader, you must lead yourself, you must lead up, you must lead across, and you must lead down. Hence, 360-degree leadership. When we lead up, we practice ways to help our supervisor, those that lead us. When we lead across, we practice ways to help those we work directly with, as well as others across our organization and within our community. When we lead down, we practice ways to guide, support, and protect those who work under our supervision. But the first area we must become skilled in is leading ourselves. First, we lead ourselves with self-discipline. Someone said, discipline yourself so no one else has to. Oftentimes, we are either our own worst critic, or we fool ourselves into thinking we can do no wrong. Either way is not helpful to our personal improvement. Each of us should understand the benefits of smart, long-range choices. As I get older, I understand why my parents and grandparents were always spending so much time talking about their health. Taking care of our bodies is important for long and productive life. Considering risks and making sure that we are prepared for the outcome of our decisions is part of making smart choices. Taking as much information into consideration, including how to prepare for unexpected situations in the future, is part of making long-range choices. Leading yourself with self-discipline is about making smart, positive choices. The second principle in leading yourself is to have respect and sensitivity for others. We're all familiar with the saying, you don't really know a man until you walk a mile in his shoes. All of us show up to school and work each day with our own set of problems. Fortunately, we all don't face major problems at the same time every day. If we did, nothing would get accomplished. Instead, God grants us opportunities to show compassion and understanding, as well as opportunities to receive it. Be willing to listen first and talk second. While maintaining your personal values, find common ground with those whom you disagree. And whether it be in small ways or big ways, look for opportunities to help your neighbor and your community. Next, lead yourself by building relationships. Life is all about relationships. God created us so that He could establish a relationship with us. We are designed to need relationships with others. Family, friends, community. These are all relationships that nurture us and help us to develop. In the workplace, concepts such as teamwork and partnerships are outgrowths of functioning relationships. It is inevitable that regardless of your career path, some form of teamwork will be required of you in order to be productive. Build strong relationships early and work to keep them strong. Finally, lead yourself with honesty and integrity. I am sure that no one starts out life with the intent of being dishonest. But unfortunately, we see dishonesty and a lack of integrity played out in all types of businesses and organizations. Some things, such as cheating and stealing, are easy to identify as actions that most of us will avoid and not tolerate in others. However, we often either practice or witness others practicing a lack of integrity when they purposefully do not perform to the best of their ability. A simple way to look at it is that you should always do what you say you're going to do. Others should be confident that you are not the type of team member that oversells and underperforms. Regularly assess your strengths and weaknesses so that you can grow and improve and be the person you know you should be. By successfully leading yourself, you will have the opportunities to lead up, lead across, and lead down. Congratulations to you, new leaders, and may God bless you in all that you do. Congratulations.
Congratulations, graduates. Old Don Rodney Radio Vaughn is proud of you. Let's stand together and sing the alma mater, and it's on the back of your program.